And hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Have to Rift. So we're gonna be getting the Supreme Time Charm. So you should click Enigma first, right? To get the Enigma Soul. That'll unlock a cloak for you to use, which will really help you a lot. And some other gear you should get is probably the Wyld Sword, like the Rift Sword, the first sword you're gonna get. So you're gonna come up here. You're gonna click this Tree Brother. So in order to get the sword, actually, you need to click all three Tree Brothers, and then you'll be able to access the sword. So you're gonna come all the way over here. You're gonna click this one. You'll say something, and then once you come over here, go up the ladder and click this Tree Brother. You should be able to get the sword for 333 motes and 3 shot cruxes. So you should have around 10,000 motes and 52 shot cruxes, which you'll get from killing those guys, shies over there. And next you're gonna get the armor set. So to do that, you'll come over here. Where do we go through? Wait, no, I think it's down there. So you're gonna come all the way over here, and he'll sell you the boots for 50 motes, I think. Yeah, 50 motes. Yeah, 50 motes right there. And then you're gonna go get the Chestplate, I think, which should be over here. By the way, I will list all of these coordinates in the description if this is way too confusing for you. So this guy sells a Chestplate for around 2,000 motes. And then you're gonna go all the way up here, and this guy will sell you the helmet for what is that? I think it's 1,000 motes. Yeah, he'll sell you the chest plate for around 1,000 motes. There you go. And then lastly, you're gonna go get the leggings. So the reason for these leggings is it's gonna give you extra rift time, which is needed to be in the rift. So once your rift time runs out, you go back to the hub. So so you need as much rift time as possible to do all the things that you need to do. So this guy will sell you the wool leggings for 1,000 motes, and you can go all the way back here. And next you need to go, like to craft the Supreme Time Charm, you're gonna need bottled Odonatas, Hedgehog Spines, Lil Pads, and Leaf Supreme Fragments. So the first of them, to get the bottled Odonatas, you're gonna go all the way up here. Yeah, you're gonna go all the way up here. You're gonna go over to that house over there. So you're gonna talk to this guy. He's gonna say talk to that. You're gonna talk to this guy. He's gonna say talk to that guy first, and then you're gonna buy this. You're gonna buy 3 of these, and you're gonna buy 3 of these for 24 shy cruxes. You're gonna buy 12 of these for 24 shy cruxes, and what is it? 400 times 12, whatever that is. And so once you get a larva hook, this guy will give you a silk wire stick. And so to get bottled odonatas, you're gonna need to look at the odonatas for long enough. And so to do that, to actually get in reach of them, you're gonna need to kill these silk wire things, which will drop silk. If I can just reach this guy. There we go. So that's gonna drop 1 larva silk. And if you get 2 larva silks, you can set up like a line that you can pretend to fly on. So if we can just find another silk anywhere. Yeah, I think you need to show him a larva silk. And then, there we go. So you're gonna get this. So once you get 2 larva silk, which we have here, you can set up a line and you can pretend to fly on that. So once, hold up, I think I have silk wire stick somewhere. Oh, never mind. No mind, it's in my inventory. Okay, whatever. So once you have 2 of those, you can go over here, wherever Odonatas are, really. So you're gonna click that, and you're gonna right click it on the block. It has to be a ledge though, and you're gonna right click that. And then so now you can swap to your silkwire stick and just click it a few times, and it should put you on the thing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, once attached, clicked it. Yeah, there you go. So now I don't have an empty Odonata bottle. But what you're gonna do is you're just gonna stare at it once it gets really close, and in chat it should say bottling, and then it should say got it, and then you should have a bottled Odonata, which you're gonna feed 8 to that guy on the right, and he's gonna give you a Silk Rider safety belt. And then once you get 4 more, you're gonna use those to craft the Supreme Timecharm. And then yeah, that's a bottled Oronata. That's what it should look like. And then after that, what you're gonna do to get the other thing in the recipe, the Hedgehog spines, is you're gonna go over here, and to get most, you probably should kill these Hedgehogs. To kill them, what you need to do is you're gonna go up to one, you're gonna hit it a few times until you can't hit it anymore, and then you're gonna hide behind a tree, and it's gonna shoot these spikes at you, which do insane amounts of rift time. So then once you kill one, it should drop these Hedgehog spines, which you will use in the recipe. Oh yeah, you can use it to upgrade your helmet as well. But the main reason we're going to use it for is to get our Supreme Timecharm, which you can get. Here we go. Supreme Timecharm. Yeah, so you're going to need 24 Supreme Timecharms, 4 bottled Odonatas, and you're going to need these Supreme Fragments and little pads, which we'll go over later. So you're going to get 24 Hedgehog spines. And then to get the lil pads, you're gonna go in the water, in the lake. Oh wait, no. You're gonna go all the way back here. You're gonna go talk to this guy, Dr. Hibble. It should say Dr. Hibble, right? Dr. Edmund or Hibble. And then he's gonna give you a research paper, which you need to give to his assistant, which is all the way over here, right over there. And then you're gonna get in the water, and then these lagoon leeches will spawn, and then you need to get out of the water, and then they're gonna jump out, and you just need to kill them. And what they do is they drop the little pads, which you need to use to get over there and to craft the Supreme Timecharm. So yeah, so you can use those to parkour. Obviously, I'm not the best parkourer. And then if the lagoon leeches start hitting you, it's gonna get out of the water. You're gonna be eaten alive, and you're gonna get pushed away. So even if you get back on, it's still gonna push you off. So you're gonna get the lil pads. Honestly, I should just fast forward. It's way too painful to watch. And there we go, finally. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna talk to her. You're gonna give her the research paper, and then you can sell your little pads if you want, but you really shouldn't. And then down there you can go is something that we'll go over later. So you're just gonna get her to toss you back to shore, and then you are gonna go all the way over here back to Dr. Hibble, or whatever his name is, and then he's gonna let you fight the Leech Supreme boss, which you really need to do to get the Supreme Timecharm. So you're gonna go all the way down here, and then so this is one of the first proper bosses in the rift. So you're gonna fight this guy. He has 800 health, and he also has a couple of phases that you need to go through. So you're just gonna hit him, and then he's gonna go back, and then he's gonna toss these little slime balls, and it's gonna be like a wave that you have to jump over. and it'll launch you really far back if you get hit by it. So just jump over that. And he does this up to what, I think 6 times, I'm pretty sure. So you're just gonna jump over it. It's honestly, it's not that hard. Anyone should be able to do it unless you have like 1,000 ping. And then so he's gonna come back here. You're gonna fight him again. And then after, like, around every 200 health that you do to him, that he's gonna go back, and then he's still gonna start a new phase. So for this phase, you're just gonna need to stay away from the green concrete, so you can just look down and just run around on the outer edge of the circle. So you're gonna run, just honestly just sprint jump and make sure you're not standing on a green concrete. And so after that, he's gonna come back. You're gonna fight him again, do around 200 damage to him. And then he's gonna spawn his little minions. So you really should take out the leech alphas first. I think they do more rift time, and they're also way faster, and their like AI is way more complex. So you should really kill them first. And the leech swarm, even if you're walking backwards, the leech swarm aren't gonna catch up to you. But the leech alpha moves like basically just as fast as you do. So you're gonna try to take out the leech alpha first, and then you can take care of the leech swarm. There you go. And then after you do that, he's gonna come back. You're gonna fight him again, and that should be it. And then he's gonna cast this laser that you're gonna have to jump over, and then you're gonna hide right here. So obviously I didn't do it that time, but you're gonna go in that little hole and you're just gonna crouch. So you're gonna go and then I didn't make it in time, but whatever. So you're gonna jump over it, and then once you see the little hole, where's the hole? Oh, there it is. So you're just gonna like crouch inside it. Okay, whatever. And you're gonna fight him again. And that should be it. There we go. And so it drops a couple thousand motes, and most importantly, you get the Leech Supreme Fragment, which you can use to upgrade your safety belt that you get. You can use it to craft a Leech Sword, which is an upgrade from the Wyld Sword that you get. You can also, you can also craft an aspect of Leech, which is basically an aspect of the end, but for the Rift. But you only teleport 3 blocks instead of the, I think 8 that you should. So you're gonna go all the way back here, and that should be it. You should be able to craft the Supreme Timecharm. So, thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, or if I did anything wrong, then please make sure to tell me in the comments. This is way too stressful for me. So, some other things, you should go in here, and you need to talk to this guy. And when you start making money, this is the way that you're gonna transfer it back into the hub. So you're gonna talk to this guy. He's gonna say, "Oh, I need a stability elixir," and then so you're just gonna talk to all of these guys. It's gonna cost 20 motes, and you're basically just gonna bribe him. And so you're gonna talk to all of these guys like, "Oh, I think this guy knows where it is. Oh, I think that guy's know where it is." So you're gonna end off with Fafnir, this guy, and he's gonna tell you to go to the Argofay Serialbather, which you're gonna exit the tavern, and you're gonna go all the way over here, all the way up here, and I will leave the coordinates for all of these guys in the description. So if you have Skyblock or anything, you can put the waypoints in there. So you're gonna go all the way up here. Up there, and then you're gonna go all the way up here, and then this guy will sell you the stability elixir for 1 Shycrux. And then so after that, you're gonna go back and give it to Shifty, and then you should be able to transfer stuff from the Rift Transfer Chest, which is behind the dark auction door. Which is, like right. So you can go through here, and you're gonna go through the window, and then you can talk to Inverted Sirius. So you're gonna give him the stability elixir. You either give Shifty or that got the stability elixir. I'm not exactly sure who. So you can put the hammer weapon. If it says rift transferable, then you can put it in, and then as you can see, it said like bizarre buy order, so you can sell it in the overworld. And that is it. Thank you for watching. And like I said, any comments are greatly appreciated. And I will see you in the next one, which is the chicken and egg chime charm.